Hi students, Namaskaram. Now we are discussing our 15th practical problem in the chapter Income from House Property. Sri Kishan owns 3 houses in Agra city. He got a house as gift from a widow on the condition that she will be paid Rs 24,000 per annum for her maintenance. The house has been let out at Rs 2,300 per month and the municipal taxes paid Rs 3,000. The value of second house according to municipal records is Rs 14,800 and standard rent is Rs 15,000, but it has been let out at Rs 1,500 per month and the tenant has undertaken to bear the cost of repairs. Municipal taxes paid amounted to Rs 2,000. The third house, which has constructed in 2015 with borrowed capital of Rs 1,50,000 at 10% per annum interest from a firm of Sydney, is occupied by Kishan as residence. Municipal valuation of the house is Rs 8,000 per annum and the municipal taxes is levied at 10%, but it could not be paid during the year. The outstanding loan on 1st April 2020 was Rs 1,20,000 and nothing was repaid during the year. Interest has been remitted to Sydney without deducting any tax from it, and there is no person in India who can be treated as agent of Sydney firm in India. Find out his income from house property for the assessment year 2021-22. This is the question and now we are entering into its solution. Computation of income from house property. Sri Kishan owns 3 houses in Agra city. He got a house as gift from widow on the condition that she will be paid Rs 24,000 per annum for her maintenance. It is first house. Kishan got the first house from a widow on an annual charge of Rs 24,000. This annual charge is not to be considered, is not to be taken while computing income from house property. The assessee got the house as a gift from a widow on the condition that she will be paid Rs 24,000 per annum for her maintenance. It is annual charge. While computing income from house property, this annual charge is not to be considered. The house has been let at Rs 2,300 per month. The first house is let out property at Rs 2,300 per month. And in the problem, the municipal valuation of the first house, fair rental value of the first house, standard rent of the first house are not given. We are only given the actual rent, Rs 2,300 per month. We are computing the income from house property of first house. First, compute gross annual value across expected rental value. In this problem, there is no expected rental value because there is no municipal value, no fire rent, no standard rent. B cross actual rent. The house has been let out for Rs 2,300 per month. Therefore, actual rent is equal to 2,300 into 12, Rs 27,600. B cross Rs 27,600. A or B, which is higher? It is gross annual value 27,600. Deduct municipal tax paid. We are given the municipal taxes paid Rs 3,000. 3,000. Unrealized rent. There is no unrealized rent. Deduct Rs 3,000. We get Rs 24,600. It is net annual value. From this net annual value, deduct various deductions under section 24. First, 30% of the net annual value as repairs and collection charges. It is standard deduction. Net annual value 24,600 into 30%. We get 7,380. Second deduction in respect of interest on loan. For first property, there is no interest on loan. Deduct Rs 7,380. We get 17,220. It is the income from first house. 17,220. The value of the second house according to municipal records is rupees 14,800 and standard rent is rupees 15,000. We are given the municipal value and standard rent of second house. But it has been let out at rupees 1,500 per month. The second house is let out and the tenant has undertaken to bear the cost of repairs. If the cost of repairs are met by tenant, nothing is to be adjusted while computing income for house property. If the tenant agreed to bear the repair cost, nothing is to be adjusted while computing income for house property. Then the second house property, it is let out at rupees 1,500 per month. We are computing income from second house property. First, gross annual value, expected rental value. We have municipal value rupees 14,800 and standard rent is rupees 15,000. Municipal value or fair rent, which is higher, it is 14,800. It cannot exceed standard rent. It is less than standard rent. Therefore, we take municipal value as expected rental value 14,800. Because actual rent, it is let out at rupees 1,500 per month. Actual rent is equal to 1,500 into 12, rupees 18,000. A or B, which is higher, 18,000 is the gross annual value. From gross annual value, deduct municipal tax paid by the assessee during the previous year. We are given municipal taxes paid amount to rupees 2,000. 2,000. There is no unrealized rent. We get 16,000 net annual value. Less deductions under section 24. 30% of the net annual value for repairs and collection charges. It is standard deduction. 16,000 into 30%, 4,800. There is no interest on loan. We get 11,200. It is the income from second house property. 11,200. Then the third house, which was constructed in 2015 with a borrowed capital of rupees 1,50,000 at 10% per annum interest from a firm of Sydney. The loan is taken from abroad, from Sydney, and is occupied by Kishan Assessee as residence. It is self-occupied house. Third house, self-occupied. We know in the case of self-occupied house, the net annual value is nil. From net annual value, there is a deduction in respect of interest on loan. We are given the loan is taken from abroad, from Sydney, and the outstanding loan on 1st April 2020, that is at the beginning of the previous year, was rupees 1,20,000 and nothing was repaid during the previous year. Interest has been remitted to Sydney without deducting any tax from it, and there is no person in India who can be treated as an agent of the Sydney firm. If we paid interest to a non-resident, to get deduction, either the tax must be deducted from the interest at the source, or there is an agent of such non-resident person in India for tax matters. വിദേശത്തേക്ക് ഒരു നോൺ റെസിഡന്റിന് പലിശ കൊടുക്കുന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ആ പലിശയ്ക്ക് ഡിഡക്ഷൻ കിട്ടണമെങ്കിൽ ഒന്നുകിൽ പലിശ കൊടുക്കുമ്പോൾ ടാക്സ് ഡിഡക്റ്റഡ് സോഴ്സ് നടത്തിയിരിക്കണം, ടാക്സ് ഡിഡക്റ്റ് ചെയ്തിരിക്കണം, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ആ നോൺ റെസിഡന്റിന്റെ ഏജന്റ്, ടാക്സ് മാറ്റേഴ്സിന് വേണ്ടിയുള്ള ഏജന്റ് ഇന്ത്യയിൽ ഉണ്ടായിരിക്കണം. ഇവിടെ പറയുന്നു TDS നടത്തിയിട്ടില്ല, ഇന്ത്യയിൽ ടാക്സ് മാറ്റേഴ്സിന് വേണ്ടി ആ വ്യക്തിക്ക് ഇന്ത്യയിൽ ഏജന്റ് ഇല്ല. Therefore, interest paid to the non-resident is not deductible as there is no TDS and there is no agent of such non-resident in India. We get income from third house, nil. We are computing the total income from house property. First house income 17,220, second house income 11,200, third house nil, total 28,420. So thank you.